Government has temporarily banned the export of grains, including maize, rice and soybeans, as an immediate measure to address the impacts of the ongoing dry spell in the northern and middle belt regions of Ghana. Channel One News' Daniel Ojo-Mensah has more.
The ban is expected to remain in effect until January 2025. The Ministry of Food and Agriculture has reported a confirmed loss of investment amounting to 10.4 billion cedis due to the dry spell. At a press briefing in Accra, Sector Minister Dr. Brian Champon emphasized that the ban aims to ensure sufficient grain supplies remain within the country.
The government is placing a ban on the export of grains, including maize, rice, soya bean, until the situation normalizes. This measure is essential to ensure the availability of these critical crops on the domestic market. Any farmer with stock and interested in selling should contact our district directorates across the country, our district aggregators, or the Directorate of Crops.
As a long-term measure, the minister also noted that 20 automatic weather stations have been purchased for the Ghana Meteorological Agency, which will be mounted at strategic locations across the country.
To avert future reoccurrence, the ministry, through the Food Systems Resilience Project, is working with GMET to provide agro-meteorological forecasts and advisories for agriculture. Let me mention that one of the things that affected, even though we communicated to farmers in a way, not every farmer was able to get the information. And so what we are experiencing, what we are seeing now on the ground is that the planting season has been delayed by 1 month because the meteorological information could not reach farmers. Many farmers planted and therefore got caught up in this challenge that we are in. So we have acquired 20 automatic weather stations for GMET, which will be installed at key locations nationwide.
Meanwhile, as part of efforts to mitigate the dry spell's effects, Finance Minister Dr. Mohamed Amin Adam noted that the government is mobilizing 8 billion cedis to address the crisis.
We are seeking to raise about $500 million, the equivalent of 8 billion Ghana cedis, to fund the crisis response program. This is so much money, but we are doing this also at a time when our buffers are almost depleted. We are entering the 8th month or the 9th month of our fiscal year. The budget has been implemented so far for about 8 to 9 months. And you should expect that most of your financial buffers are not there any longer.
Meanwhile, the government says it has constituted a technical task force to oversee the distribution of resources to the affected farmers in the northern and middle belt regions of Ghana. For Channel One News, my name is Daniel Ojo-Mensah, Accra.